those two weren't wearing helmets, I would have taken a shot.
Outpost captured.
Where are your friends? Talk. Get down.
Saw there was a rough
You gotta extract him.
table.
You have arrived at
Hands
your
up.
destination.
Hands up.
Я не хочу умирать! Не стреляй!
Start with you.
Spit it out. Where are your friends?
The map has been updated.
Talk. Where are the others?
I just want to make sure. Alright. See, I thought I accidentally missed him. I did.
Spit it out. Where are the others?
The map has been updated.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Marker placed. Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination. Marker placed. Marker placed.
Now that these two and the arrow repair. Quite draining.
You have arrived at your destination.
Нет, не делай этого!
Talk. Where are the others? Spit it out.
Yeah, but he did.
You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination. Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination.
All right.
reached the objective area. The front is heavily guarded. Try to find an area where security is lighter, even if it means a detour.
I like a sniper. Fine. No base. Fine. Walk out with it. Well, I mean, there's one garbage chute over there.
Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination.
Extracted. We'll let the client know he's been dealt with.
Info has been
Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Alright. Hey! There's a little prompt for it too. Hell
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
yeah. Counts as an exfil, right?
Development project has been added.
Oh, the new pistol. Sweet.
Mission complete, boss.
Ugh. Awful. Huh, okay, cool. Finally it registers no kills. Huh. Oh. In case I didn't.
Ocelot got the details of the meeting out of that commander. It seems you've been doing your job just a little too well, boss. The Soviets have begun reinforcing the 40th Army's units in Afghanistan, sending in more men and new equipment.
Oh, is this
While
thing
things
I heard
haven't
about
exactly been
adaptable
easy for us up till
AI?
now,
Yeah.
they're about to get even tougher.
Or is it just harder enemies? Yes.
Boss, we're finally ready to put together a combat unit. Staff assigned to the unit will be dispatched as mercenaries to conflict zones. That should guarantee us a stable source of income.
Yes.
MERT deployment allows you to send combat unit staff on relatively easy missions suited to the unit's level.
Yes.
There's little risk, but the rewards are low too. However, there are also contracts known as dispatch missions that offer a higher risk and reward. Give your orders to undertake these missions using your iDroid.
Oh.
Good. You captured it alive.
A gerbil. Oh, right, they're generics. I shouldn't screenshot them, but I'm going to anyways.
Remember the guys you brought back from the base in Cuba 9 years ago?
Oh,
Believe
screenshot
it or
that.
not, some of them survived that hell we went through. Word reached them that Big Boss is back and they wanted in. They're good men. Our brothers in fate. They'll be glad to know you've seen them here.
Damn, a lot this time. Holy shit, a lot. Radar specialist, huh? Damn, a lot of A's too. Holy shit. I should check what Savage is. I saw it before, but yeah.
Side ops.
Oh.
List updated. Commencing platform construction.
47 minutes. I guess now that I have a
Commencing
combat platform,
platform
I should.
construction. Staff assigned.
Oh my god. This is ridiculous. There are only 3 guys in my waiting room now. Holy shit. New pistol.
Please specify a project.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Select unit. Staff assigned. Select unit. Staff assigned. Select unit. Staff assigned.
Damn it. Oh, it's Miller. I was like, holy shit.
Select unit. Staff assigned. Select unit. Staff assigned. Please specify a project.
Damage up. More ammo. Good. Well, damage. Why would I want that?
Please specify a project.
Effect duration? I don't really need the effect duration to go up. I'm gonna sell about 2,000 of these.
Development project has been added.
Listen to a random tape.
Ocelot said the number of private forces is increasing, and they modeled themselves after us.
They're a far cry from the likes of us.
But why? 9 years ago, we made enemies of the world as a nuclear-equipped force, independent of ideology or state.
Yes. Sooner or later, the real UN would have stepped in.
So why are they giving these PFs free reign?
That's our fault, too.
What do you mean?
What happened 9 years ago was a real problem for a lot of people. An organization as big as ours, with our facilities, was wiped off the map. Not an easy thing to hide. But if our existence came to light, so would the names of our clients. We had contracts all over, east and west, from superpowers to banana republics, the lot. Our clients denied all association with the likes of us. We had to make sure things didn't blow up on them. But at the same time, they missed us. They really missed us. The demand for armies for hire was as strong as ever. The international community turned a blind eye to what happened to us, despite still needing people who could do our jobs. History couldn't afford to lose us. As soon as we were gone, they needed a replacement. So private forces spread everywhere. And they're all just a phone call away.
But still.
I know. PFs are totally different from what we envisioned. Nation-states, revolutionaries, terrorists. They have a lot of clients, and Cypher is one of them. Cypher stays anonymous, but I know their work when I see it. In the eyes of those clients, the world's PFs are all just expendable pawns. The clients don't have to worry about losing their own men. Nobody knows they're involved, and PFs are cheap. In short, the world is chewing up soldiers and spitting them out. Even some of the old Mother Base's survivors are still working for PFs. Some guys created their own smaller forces. Others were taken on by emerging PFs. Everybody's gone their separate ways. But none of them are living their dream, because they're not fighting with you. Of course, I tried to headhunt as many of them as I could for Diamond Dogs. It was all a waste of time. They said they weren't interested without you to lead them, but now you're back. And everything's gonna change. We'll unite all private forces under you, transcending nations and economies. What is a nation? Just a patch of dirt. The bonds among us will surpass nations, and that's what'll put the world under our control. We'll establish a new kind of country, redefine the very concept of it. Even Cypher will be below us, an extraterritorial federation of military nations. The United States of Force. Once word of Big Boss's return starts traveling, that'll be our true deterrent against Cypher. In other words, no one will dare to come gunning for you.
How do you figure?
Cypher lacks a large-scale fighting force. PFs are the perfect tool for them. But those PFs revere you, the legendary Big Boss. If Cypher killed you now, they wouldn't take it lying down. Maybe they'd even go looking for revenge, but they definitely wouldn't keep doing Cypher's dirty work, even if it put their lives at stake. That's why it's no longer a benefit to Cypher to get rid of you. The very fact that you're alive is our greatest defense against Cypher.
Nice to know. It'll buy us some time while we get back to full strength.
Just keep in mind that what I'm saying is generalizing a lot. In practice, the PFs around the world don't know your face. Just declaring that you're Big Boss won't be enough to convince them. And if they see you as an enemy, they'll come at you with everything they've got.
Some hero.
That's why you need to bring them back to Mother Base. Show them on your terms that you really are the one and only Big Boss. Once you've proven that, they won't hesitate to join us.
It's good to know.
We were lucky to get our hands on that cyborg arm developer. There's no one in Diamond Dogs who can so much as maintain that thing.
Bionic arm, not cyborg, if you go by what he calls it. But you're right, the East is light years ahead in bionics. They can even detect through the skin the slight electrical signals from the brain that order muscles to move.
Wow.
The Soviet Union completed their first bionic arm capable of doing that back in the 60s.
Jesus fuck.
Although I guess that
Imagine
news
that.
didn't really reach the West.
Imagine.
No kidding. Zadorov's was the only one I ever saw. Quite a shock to see it for the first time.
And it was no mean feat to get hold of Snake's arm. I couldn't get one for you at the time, but you know, now...
Forget it. I've no intention of relying on bionics. Right now, I need to keep the pain fresh in my mind.
Well, it's your decision. But don't you find it... inconvenient?
Not a bit. But the phantom pain... it never lets up. Do you know how many men I saw die that day? There's nothing we can do to bring them back. And you expect me to care about getting a measly arm and leg back? Sorry. But my pain belongs to all our dead comrades. I'll keep living with it for their sake. It'll guide me straight and true until I've gotten them the vengeance they deserve.
Boss, if you need supplies, we're here for you.